Have you ever read Kafka? The Metamorphosis? And thought it was just a weird story about a guy turning into a bug? Well, what if I told you the real horror isn't the transformation itself, but what it says about our world? Stick around, because this will change how you see the story forever. When Gregor Samsa wakes up as a giant insect, his first panic isn't about his monstrous new body. It's about his job. He thinks, oh no, I'm going to miss the 7 o'clock train. This isn't a story about a man becoming an insect. It's about a man who was already treated like one. He was just a cog in the machine, a walking wallet for his family. His transformation only made his economic uselessness visible. The family's reaction is chillingly practical. They're not just horrified by his appearance. They're terrified by the loss of income. Gregor goes from being their son to a broken appliance, a non-functional asset. The fact that his boss shows up at his house on the very first morning highlights how capitalism has invaded every corner of their lives. There's no separation between work and home, between person and product. Gregor's body, now unable to work, is literally treated like trash to be hidden away. Now, here's a fascinating detail from the writer and butterfly expert, Vladimir Nabokov. He pointed out that based on Kafka's description, Gregor isn't a cockroach. He's a type of beetle. A beetle with wings hidden under its hard shell. This is the ultimate tragedy. Gregor had the means to escape his family prison all along. He could have flown out the window and been free. But he never even realized he had wings. He was so conditioned to believe his only purpose was to crawl and work off his family's debt that he could unsee his own potential for freedom. The ending is the final, brutal twist. After Gregor dies, alone and abandoned, does his family mourn? Nope. They take a day off, go for a sunny walk, and start planning for the future. They notice how their daughter Greed has blossomed and realize she can now get a wealthy husband. They've already found their next host. Gregor wasn't a family member. He was just an investment that went bad. The story is a powerful critique of a system that values you only for what you can produce. It makes you wonder, are we all just one bad day away from being seen as useless? Thanks for watching. If this gave you a new perspective on a classic, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into literature. See you next time.